It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, hi, Noodles. That's right, yeah, this is Connie again. Yeah, it's a busy day for me. You ain't kidding. Listen, I've been thinking about the Bruins. Right, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hate me for this, but my wife's relatives in Montreal got some good sources up there, and I think I'm gonna have to go with the Canadiens. Yeah, they're just a better team this year. Yeah, I know I'm a traitor, but yeah, I'll take them by 2 games. That's right. I think they can do it. 2 games over the Bruins. I'm sorry to have to do that, but it's just the facts.
Are these maple trees deciduous?
And cut. What the fuck? I thought.
I can't believe, darling, that you're gonna cook my cod. I can't believe that, darling. Like, why? Like.
And cut.
Sorry. No,
that's my bad.
One night only, here, the Rebecca Tobin Show.
What the fuck? Cut that out. One night only? What am I putting on a donkey and show for Christ? One night only. I'm sorry, let's roll with this because my producers have been drinking a little tonight, and it's okay. You know, we're in Boston, who hasn't? We were gonna cut that out, but that's my show. It's crazy. It's a new year, it's a new me, it's a bigger breasted me, maybe they're fake, maybe they're real, who's to know, who's to guess.
Whoopsie.
But the thing is, we're partying tonight, because my last guest was literally on an ankle bracelet and had to leave before the FBI came. The other one might be the new FBI Most Wanted because I think he stabbed somebody to get to my show to smell my hair or something. And hey, that's how we go. That's how we do. Like, keep it interesting. Like, I'm not gonna be like, pretend I'm some crazy girl like Wendy Williams or something like that. Like, I am a crazy girl. Wendy Williams has nothing on me. She's crazy because she's just does a little too much narcotics and passes out on scene. Yeah. But we'll get right back to you, Boston. And anyway, I was at Fenway today, and I had some drinks at Irish Bar, so word up to the Irish mofos in Boston. Peace. Commercial break.
Woo! Yeah!
You're an asshole. What the fuck are you clapping about? Who's the, what do we have, a laugh track?
I haven't been out of the UK for a while. No, I've been out of the UK. Okay.
I haven't.
Hi, we're back with the Becca Tobin Show. I'm pretty sure that my producer's going through some stuff right now. He might be on bath salt, so if, I end up with my face eaten off in the next episode, hey, we just wing it around here. But, how you doing over there?
Who, me?
No, my other producer.
You're an interesting host, but you're nothing like Wendy Williams.
What, like, I've never been Narcammed on the set before, so I guess that's a plus. Also, I'm not about, I'm not an aging woman pretending that I'm, have relevancy and that how you doing bullshit. Oh my God, if I hear that and the word namaste one more time, I think I'm gonna become homicidal. So I'm just saying, no, I'm not. But you know what? Don't take Quaaludes before the friggin' show. I told you this. Settle down there with the mouth. I'm supposed to be the mouth of the show. So, anyway, speaking of the mouth of the show, I have 2 little boys, and I love them. And, it's so difficult to try to date people because now my little boys are, my size. And, they literally become, a flashy, homosexual guy. They're like, Mom, are you gonna let him talk to you like that? And I'm like, and I have to make more, I've got decisions being made for me. And, they're, literally, living with...
Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who the fuck are you?
Nick Harker, CIA 5.
So?
You look familiar to me. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I definitely know you from somewhere. Mina Briggs, right?
Am I really? Listen, Nick, my name's Nancy, and I really don't have time to be fucking around talking to you all day.
All right, Nancy. Can I show you something?
What now?
Oh, Mr. Nathan, you put the great in Great Britain.
Yeah, Clancy, hi. Yeah, me too. Listen, I want you to do something for me. No, not take the boys and surround the house with the rabbit in it. No, not that. It's an old joke. Listen, I want you to try and work the people you got down there around the necklace again if you can. All right, work them for all they're worth. You know, just pump them dry.
Hey, we're back from a break, and I wanted to throw out what was on my mind, just for the heck of it. You know, it's a lot cheaper than therapy. I get paid for this. So what I'm saying is, so now I'm 38, and it's a funny age to be, because women know that that's the best age. It's a woman's sexual peak, right? So basically, I've been going out with a lot of guys lately, and I tell you what, like, it's very difficult. Like, Sex in the City had it, like, the clearest, the rightest, like, those women are the OGs of telling it like it is. Because I have to say, the guy that, like, is uncircumcised, the guy that keeps his socks on, the guy that has a man purse, the guy that has attention deficit disorder, and the guy that fucks too hard or fucks too short, or whatever. You know, it's so real, and this is my life now. I've become, like, a girl from Sex in the City, and...
Oh, Mr. Nathan, you put the great in Great Britain.
My instructions are to be urban. I'm just kidding. East side, west side, I don't even know. I pretend. I do the peace sign to the side all the time.
Yes, this is Iro. I received word from Triple Hawk and Master Gray. The cheese is in the maze and the rats are hungry. Let's get to it, boys. Iro out.
What was I supposed to say?
Hello, and welcome to News at 11. I'm Felicity Templeton.
You ever want to hear no fucks given? Hang out with a Vietnam vet. Oh my God. You ever want to hear, like, things that are not politically correct? Talk to somebody who's been in the military. Like, I swear to God, like, and they end every conversation with, what the fuck, over? Like, dude, we're not on walkie-talkies. Nobody's, I'm not the one. But the thing is, but it's great. And I love talking to these guys because I can talk like I talk to you guys. I can talk like an asshole. I can swear, I can whatever, and I can be pretty, and I can be... See, that's what feminism is all about. These women who think that you have to look like a little boy to be a feminist and burn your bras are completely wrong. I own the fact that I look like a hot chick, and I use my body in ways that men, it's like I'm in control of the situation completely, all the time, and I'm tough and I'm mouthy, and I like that about myself because I like that I can be a girl and I can be sexy and use my sexuality any way I want. And the thing is, girls should get behind that because that's supporting one another. Putting each other down because one's prettier and one's this or whatever. Like, don't be mad at me because I have natural breasts this size. I look this way. I've had no plastic surgery. I just like makeup and I like to be a girl. And it's somehow, it's my genetic structure. It's not my fault, but I still think like, like a tough broad. And I like the word broad. Like, I like the pinup girls of the 40s. I'm down. Like, I'm just an all-around, I like pop culture. I like talking to you guys, and I like the fact that we can talk about stupid stuff together. And after this commercial break, we'll talk about more stupid stuff. See you. Peace.
Yeah, this is Nick. Williamsburg, Mass. Yeah, okay. Scarlet Chinchilla. 7 p.m. Okay, got it.
Good luck finding her, Nick. Fuck off. Sorry.
Mina Briggs is a mysterious woman. Ain't nobody gonna follow her.
I've known Mina since high school. Her and I go way back. And I'm not just talking about the car seats.
Helga, I should let you know that back in my British country, where we're from in Britain, Great Britain, I'm going to tell you this right now. Shall we proceed to the bedroom then?
Oh, yes, Miss Sonny. Well, goodbye, Nick. I gotta get going. May God be with you.
Helga, I'm going to tell you right now that in Great Britain, it is not acceptable for this kind of behavior.
Hey, Mina, it's Destiny. What's good night? Well, that's just it. I'm not trying to alarm you anymore, but I just got word in that there's, Boston PD working with your case on the trial with the no-hold police.
We're back from commercial break, apparently. I got here a little late. I think, my producer took some bath salts or something before the show, but no comment necessary about that. I really don't care. He's going through a divorce. We've all been there. But, well, if I've been there, let's just say. But, I have to say, this is a great year. 2020 is going to be the bomb. And I'm bringing back words, from back in the day. We're a nostalgic culture, hence, the last 85 Michael Bay movies of Transformers. We're very nostalgic. If they make a Goonies remake, I'm going to jump off a cliff because why mess with a classic, you know what I'm saying? But, and also, who are you going to get to play Chunk nowadays? They're going to get some, guy I love Seth Rogen, I really do, and I love that. But they're gonna, that's gonna be the new Chunk. But the great basis of Chunk is that he was just a poor regular white kid, and when I say white, I mean not Jewish. But I love Jewish boys. Trust me, I can say those kind of things because I have an affliction, I guess. But and this is Boston. Let's face it, we're all Irish anyway. So let's go to a commercial and.
10 o'clock news. We're building up to a story at 11.
It is rather brisk out, isn't it? Shall we go inside?
It's okay.
I'm beginning to find you a little bit intrusive.
Well, welcome back, Boston. I have a hilarious story about something that happened to me today. I'm walking with a friend. We're at Fenway Park, having a grand old time. I decide, because I'm Irish and Sicilian, let's get a beer. That's always my go-to, before 5 o'clock, after 5, I don't know. But anyway, we went into a bar, and I turned around, and I'm like, oh my God, I know that guy. He was a correctional officer when I was thrown in the clink once. And I'm thinking, why am I happy about this, and why do I even want to see him? Well, he was a nice guy, but I'm sure he has no idea who I was because, it's if you've seen the show 60 Days In, I swear to God, it's this is them, before, and this is them after as they go under. He wouldn't have any idea who I was. No makeup, a jumpsuit, for Christ's sake, shoes so I don't have shoelaces to, off myself. I mean, he wouldn't have any idea who I am. I mean, from trays, beating people up, for a parking ticket. Let's face it, it's Massachusetts. Like, really doesn't take much. I think I spit on a sidewalk or something, but I was in the clink. And anyway, I saw him with his wife, and I thought, Jesus, he's a good-looking dude. And God, she's gonna let herself go, I guess. I think she was hopefully pretty once. For here's to hoping. But I'm trying to like make eye contact, to like wave at the dude with like a beer in my hand, which I'm sure in my mouth and the beer got me in trouble in the first place. So it was kind of funny to see him outside of Shawshank, but he was deliberately not trying to make eye contact with me, and it was the most awkward thing because I swear to God, he's the first dude that, like, if I looked at somebody that way, they'd be like, oh, what the hell is she? Especially if he's got a wife like that. I mean, give somebody a break. Like, how he's doing some push-ups and she's like just taking his money up here. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's not a fair fight. It's not a 10 meets 10. You know what I'm saying? But after this commercial break, we'll get back more into my clink stories, apparently, like of how I roll like with Johnny Cash and the gangsters, Al Capone and me. Same black book, same list. You know what I'm saying? So peace, Boston. We'll see you after a stupid Colgate commercial.
Whenever you're ready, I'll just have that serious look and you can even look at it.
Now I know what all the straight. Now I know what the straight men are talking about when they say I got fucked by a female stripper.
Dude, you're a movie star. You got to be able to deal.
All right. Yeah, I know.
I mean, most people would call this like the best payday of all time.
Mm-hmm. And it is. Go ahead.
Listen, Nick, I'm aware of the text I sent to Mina 6 months ago.
I am fish and chips.
In British, we don't have fish and chips.
Oh.
Shut up, Alex. Of course they do.
I snuck
Say, do the fish and chips line again and say, I love fish and chips, Alex. Nathan should say, fish and chips are my favorite.
Okay.
Action.
I've got decisions being made for me, and like they're like literally like living with. It's like the Real Housewives, and their voices haven't dropped yet. They've got big opinions and they're swishy. So it's like the Real Housewives of like New Jersey. Like we're not even as classy as Orange County. We're like straight up New Jersey, where the tablecloths pulled out, people getting fights. That's how we roll. And what I'm saying is, while we're rolling with the punches and with this new year, let's roll with this commercial break, and we'll be right back. Peace.
Oh, Helga. Close your eyes and think of England.
Oh, yes, Mr. Nathan. Yes, I know you are British, and I just want to say to you, I feel instinctive sympathy when I hear this, because I know the history of Britain, yes, and how they are always the supporters of the liberalism, yes, and of Garibaldi and Mazzini and Clemenceau and the great spirit of republicanism and of liberalism in Europe, yes, and I not forget, yes, and this make me have great respect for all the British people and institutions, yes.
Helga, I'm going to let you know right now that in Great Britain, this would not fly with me. Helga!
Yes, hello, Mr. Nathan.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Oh, too long, Mr. Nathan, don't you think?
I think so. I think so, definitely.
Yes, hello. Yes, this is Mr. Nathan, friendly nannies. Yes. I have been thinking about your situation, and I do have someone in mind. Yes. My best worker, I ought to know. Yes. She meet your needs just fine. Yes.
Just so that way you know, Helga, I'll be hiring you again for your services, darling.
Oh.
Isn't the neighborhood lovely today?
Oh, yes.
Helga, I'm going to tell you right now that in Great Britain, it is not acceptable for this kind of behavior. I realize that you have to go soon.
Hey, Scarlett. Hey, it's Rufus. Yeah, about this Nick thing? Yeah, I think it's time we get Iro involved. It's good that we have a clear understanding, Scarlett. Once we get Iro involved, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Once we get Iro involved, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens.
Yes, hello, Myron. Yes, this is Ciccolini. Yes, how you doing? Yes, I want to get the 100 on Mazeppa in the third at the Belmont. Yes, that's all right. Yes, to show. Didn't win it last time. She keep that up. She should go to the glue factory, right? But yes, to show. 100 in the fifth at Belmont. Yes. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you soon. She better show. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Myron. Yes, to the kiddies too. Bye now.
Mayonnaise Man will be no more!
I'm beginning to find you a little intrusive. Oh, and one more thing. Go fuck yourself.